All right, well, welcome back. We're going to. Oh, I hate this map.
Newkirk Precinct.
Yeah, I really do. I
Why do you
don't
hate the
like this
map? It
map at
looks
all.
like a Space Invader.
It does look like Space Invader, which is a cool thing about the map, I suppose. I don't know, something about this map. I really have a horrible win-loss rate on this map.
So if you can see in the bottom right corner, I'm not hiding the timer, and as you can see, this game lasts for an hour and 57 minutes and 32 seconds. So we're in for a ride here. We're gonna spend the rest of the night casting this.
Yep, we are. This is going to be quite the game.
Oh hell yeah!
So, and over on the
Left
left side
side
is
is
Caster.
the purple caster,
Yep, doing what Caster does at this part of the game, which is making probes.
and then Crytalos, the right red Terran, doing what he does, making SCVs.
Now, what's going on up here? Do you see it?
Whoa! Caster's doing some sort of proxy play. So he's doing something
Yeah.
goofy. He's looking to bring the pain on from not from its base, but from just down the road.
I feel like if this game is 2 hours long, that whatever he does here is not really going to work so well.
Oh, definitely. Crytalis is going to be able to spot this or defend this or something.
Something's going to happen.
Right, like he's making a barrack, so he definitely knows that he needs an army to defend this. We've got a gateway, and man, does Caster have like a pimped out pylon? Like, I feel like that pylon model is different from the normal one.
It is. It is. It's because it's like so. That's what the first special unit you get is the whatever gives you supply, right?
Oh, right.
So like you have
You have the ugly
Halfling Power
overlord.
with his crazy supply depot,
Right,
and then I have the ugly overlords,
and
and so Caster has this kind of. It's kind of actually pretty pimp.
it is pretty pimp. I like it. What's interesting is Crytalis just killed Caster's probe, so Caster's got to send another probe to continue building in this proxy area. Um, Crytalis probably knows something's up because he only saw a pylon on the base, so um, he's should probably be, you know, getting ready for like some sort of early play. But the thing he would want to do probably would be to make a second barracks.
Pretty much as quick as he can.
Right, so we got a Cybernetics Core coming up, so probably going to see is a mothership to scout up the ramp and stalkers to shoot up the ramp. Um,
Right.
oh, hey, it's my roommate, and he's half naked.
Oh, that's hot.
Yeah, that was definitely awkward. Okay, so Zealot being indecisive. Yeah, being indecisive. Okay.
Well, he's got shields, so he just figured he could play around a little bit.
Yeah, it's like you can play traffic for until the shields run out. The second gateway coming up. Crytalos getting a bunker. Okay. I really feel like you should get a second barracks, but unfortunately, Crytalos can't hear me. Unfortunately, this has already been determined.
This is the past, my
Right.
friend.
SCV ready to scout the natural. And yeah, okay. So Stalker on the way, Marine on the way, Engineering Bay on the way. Yeah.
Yeah, this is scary.
Yeah, Crytalis, I guess he hasn't made the effort to scout the proxy, but he has to know, like, or,
There's something going on, and here goes this SCV.
Actually,
He's kind of looking out, maybe checking to see if he's somewhere else. Pro tip: if there's going to be a proxy, it's probably going to be closer to your base rather than further away.
what's interesting is if you look at Crytalis' vision, you can see he didn't actually, like, see anything, but all he saw was that there was nothing at the ramp. So he doesn't actually totally know that there's a proxy. And looks like he's making a factory. So
Proxy of
Crytalis
his
is making
own.
a proxy factory. Okay, this is interesting. And units moving in. Got the reactor and a tech lab on the way. Ooh, Caster targeted down the most vulnerable point of the wall. But will the bunker was able to scare him away. And Stalker just being mean, killing a poor SEV.
Yeah, I think he's trying to press his advantage here. He's got a pretty good contain going on now.
All right, got more stalkers on the way. Crytalos has a factory and a starport. Yeah, that's really interesting. Maybe he's going for like an early Banshee in the back door. Um, we got one SCV on the outside.
It wouldn't be a bad thing to actually get a Banshee as quick as he can. If he can just hold off here at the front
Yeah.
and then get a Banshee into a caster's base, that would actually be really good.
So Caster's pulling back. Because he's realizing that he's not going to be able to break this ramp anytime soon. Third barracks coming up. But does Caster have any idea that there is a proxy at his third?
He shouldn't, but it looks like he's moving. Well, okay, he's just moving, going around.
Right, but I don't know. Alright, so we got stim packs +1, and yeah, there's that Banshee we're talking about.
Yeah, that was kind of an odd read on Caster's part to pull back.
Clearly, he's map hacking. So we've got a Dark Shrine, so we got DTs coming relatively soon, our box facility, and I guess, Terran has the orbital command to detect, but he's going to be low on energy, probably investing his energy in mules. He is ready for an Oracle, though, these missile turrets.
And here comes the Warp Prism from Caster.
Okay. Warp Prism on the way, and also Banshee just popped out.
Right, and I think he's going to try and get at least one more and then get Cloak up.
Yeah, that's what it looks like he's doing. So picking up 3 dudes, 3 Dark Templars. He's gonna fly in. His harass against the mirror line won't be so good because he has to take out 2 missile turrets and be ready for a scan. Crytalos definitely has the army to deal with it, but if he chooses to deal with everything else in the base, that will hurt for sure.
Right.
So second.
Well, but he does have a scanner, right?
For now, unless he makes a mule. So, and he just made a mule. So, we got 2 Banshees. We got a third one in production. I feel like now would be like he's got the cloak up for sure. So now would be a good time. Warp Prism is moving in. Yeah, Crytalos couldn't see that drop.
Right, and here's the observer already.
Oh, that's interesting. He was trying to go for that bunker. Just, as an assassin at night, just killing things.
Crytalos is too focused on his Banshees right now. He's absolutely not doing anything here.
Okay, so we got Banshee harassed, we got DT harassed. DT harass is getting shut down, sort of. Banshee harass is also getting shut down. Does he have an observer? I guess he does. Yes, he does. And then, yeah, okay, so everyone just harassed everybody while proxying each other. So who came out ahead? Caster killed 20 workers. Crytalos
Caster
killed 10.
came out way ahead.
Like twice as ahead. Super ahead.
I mean, just Crytalos was focused on his Banshees when the DTs hit, and so he actually was not ready at all and just almost allowed all of his SCVs to die.
Right, that was just really weird timing. And there's still a ninja DT in there. Looks like he took out the bunker. He's about to take out a supply depot. He's assassinating SCVs and missile turrets. This guy has 6 kills.
Well, he's an invisible guy. I mean...
Sometimes I wish I were invisible.
All you have to do is get the Stalker perk.
See, actually, what would be cooler than invisibility is being able to blink.
That would be pretty cool. Teleportation. Even limited.
Right. Yeah, even if you could just, teleport, just, 10 feet at a time, that'd be enough. pretty cool.
It'd be enough to get you into a storefront without tripping any alarms.
Or out of a storefront without tripping alarms. So right, so we got another DT. Crytalos is definitely ready for this one.
Yeah, but I don't think he's going to come back from this. I mean,
he did lose a lot. If you look at the supplies, Caster's almost twice as much as Crytalos. Ouch. But most importantly, we've got 35 harvesters on Caster versus 12 on Crytalos, and Crytalos is, he's making SCVs, so he's slowly catching up. He might, if he gets to a good position, it might be worth investing in a second command center to pump out SCVs faster. Expanding might be risky at this point. It's hard. Yeah, probably so. But
meanwhile, Caster over here has got a fairly decent army.
Right.
His Expo's up and running pretty good.
Got the Immortal just chilling out. The Mothership Core.
I'm surprised Caster hasn't moved out to find the factory and the starport and to just get rid of them.
Oh yeah, like Caster scouted that entire base. So he knows that the starport is not at the main. Maybe it just didn't cross his mind to think, hey, where's the starport? But I'm sure he'll find it in due time in the next hour and 40 minutes for sure.
Yeah. So, meanwhile, Crytalos over here desperately trying to rebuild. And he's actually got his worker count back up to a decent amount.
Okay, great. So we got 19 and 39 for Crytalos and Caster.
Here comes his Expo.
And Hidden Expo up in Casterland. But it's hidden, so it might work.
Well, I mean, we're banking on it. We're all hoping.
I'm definitely hoping.
It could be what contributes to the length of the game.
Perhaps. Caster searches the whole map and simply doesn't realize there's a base up there. So you got a High Templar. That's more indicative of storms. If you're going Archons, you definitely want to go Dark Templar. I think Dark Templars are less gas intensive. So we've got a Raven out.
Are Dark Templars less gas intensive?
I'm pretty sure. Let's see.
125, 125.
Or they're more mineral intensive because the gas difference isn't that great, but like the High Templars have less minerals.
Right. So it looks like.
But the 25 gas might be significant because oftentimes you have like a major mineral surplus, so you're just dumping out minerals like crazy because you can.
Right.
Well, you really can't dump out as many gases, so.
Well, Protoss is a very gas-intensive race.
Alright, so that Dark Templar's freaking out. Have a caught. So supplies are catching up. 73 for Crytalos, 108 for Caster. He's definitely catching up fast. He's got the 3 barracks. 2 of them have reactors, so he's able to pump out units really, really fast. And Caster, with the Army of Doom and these storms, are marching out. The storms are going to be the really scary part of this army composition, I think.
Well, I mean, the storms can really even things out with the Marines because it'll take them out really quick.
Oh yeah. So we got army on the way, supply depot. Crytalos is supply blocked, unfortunately. So it does look like he's working on that though. And does Crytalos know what's at his doorstep? Not yet.
Mineral field depleted.
Well, he does now.
Alright, I hope he knows now. So that Mothership Core is really low on health and first storm. But it looks like he also stormed a decent amount of his Zerglings. Second storm, third storm.
Those storms were pretty pimp.
Those storms just wiped it out.
I mean, that was all storms there. I just wow.
And it looks like that might be game. Man, he just
Well,
storming SCVs.
it's gonna take another hour and a half to find that.
Right,
hidden
maybe he obviously prematurely GG'd because he's. Wait, no, he left the game. Oh well. We still have an hour and 30 minutes on the cast. I mean,
Well, I mean, we better fill that time.
yeah. So,
So let's go to the expansion of Crytalos here,
all right.
and
Well,
really take a look at this. He's got 4 SCVs. They're kind of just chilling out.
right. It looks like they gave up when Crytalis gave up.
Yeah, they're just not sure what to do right now.
Right. We got a Viking and a tank. The Protoss units are pretty confused on what they should be doing too. Caster left the room, so they're just kind of enjoying their time, I guess.
We do have a tank actually over here,
Yeah.
and this Viking hovering. Now, Vikings and hovering. What do they have that allows them to hover?
Don't ask questions. It's just technology. This tank has 1 kill. I wonder. I guess it killed like a wandering probe. And yeah, I guess so. Caster somehow scouted that. But yeah, so
Fair enough.
yeah. So
All right. Well, I think I'm running out of stuff to say.
okay, yeah.
Oh, a mineral field just got depleted.
Whoa.
Oh, these guys are still mining down here.
Wait, what? Whoa. All right, yeah. Caster's macro is going wild, and Crytalis needs to catch up.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna. Well, wait. How come Caster's units are still mining, but Crytalis' units up here aren't?
That's a really good question. I mean, maybe Crytalis' SCVs are just not as disciplined as the Protoss probe.
That must be what it is. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, so that looks like Crytalos lost both games, not unexpected, and that Caster is going to go on to round 3
Right.
in the losers bracket to face Taller.
Right, and that'll be an interesting game to watch. Then after that, winner of that versus Halfling Power, and then winner of that versus myself, and that'll be the tournament.
All right, well, very exciting stuff.
Cool. All right, see you guys next cast.
All right.